Imagine someone trying to run a race while carrying a very heavy suitcase. That's exactly how many of us are living spiritually, carrying things that God never asked us to carry. The Bible says in Hebrews 12 verse 1, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that has been set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. You cannot run your race when you are stuck. You are stuck because you are holding on to past hurt, past trauma, bitterness, unforgiveness. You can't run your race when you are holding on to all of these baggages. You can't run your race when you are stuck because you are holding on to the need for control and the fear of failure. Letting go doesn't mean pretending that it never happened. It means that you are finally trusting God enough to release it into His hands. It means that you have finally decided to surrender your heart, surrender the pain, surrender the shame into God's hands. Let's look at a few people in the Bible who had to let go in order to move forward. In Exodus 4, Moses had to let go of his insecurities. He had to let go of his fear of speaking in order to accept God's calling for his life. In Genesis 12, Abraham had to let go of comfort and certainty to follow God into the unknown. Ruth had to let go of her past and her homeland to follow Naomi and find her future with Boaz. Apostle Paul said it powerfully in Philippians 3 verse 13. He said, forgetting what is behind and pressing toward what lies ahead. So what do you need to forget? What do you need to let go of? Not because it isn't real, not because it didn't happen, but simply because it is no longer helpful. You have to let go of that thing. You have to let go of the hurt, of the pain, of the unforgiveness, of the resentment, because it is no longer helpful. You have to let go of what is behind in order to move forward. You have to let go of the bitterness in order to be free. You have to let go of the unforgiveness in order to have peace of mind. You have to let go. You have to trust God and let go. You have to let go of everything that is holding you back because it is no longer helpful. You have to know that sometimes the things that we cling to the most are the very things holding us back. The truth is that holding on always has a price. When you hold on to bitterness and unforgiveness, you block peace. When you hold on to fear, you contaminate your faith. When you